Okay guys, so it's been a while since I've done a basement update, so we're just starting on, we're gonna paint this toy shelf, right Mom?
Yes.
Because how old is it?
Oh my gosh. It's from, well, the early 2000s. I don't remember.
You and Grandpa built that?
Yeah, I don't even know if you had been born yet.
No.
It might have been when either you were a baby.
Yeah?
You might have been a baby.
I was a baby then, but this shelf had a few damages spots, didn't it?
Yeah, why don't you start helping me?
Yes. So this spot Grandpa was trying to fix, but didn't do it right. So
this is not made well.
yeah. I mean, it's a good shelf though, but
it's an okay shelf.
So these things right here, they're actually window trim, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. So we added some plywood. You remember seeing my previous basement update. So there's a playlist down in the description, so check that out. It's called Basement Tour and Basement Updates. So we're just saying it was down and gonna clean it so that we can get a good paint job on there. So you think we should caulk some spots where there's some gaps?
Yes.
Instead of gluing it on there?
Maybe.
I think I should have thought of doing that the first time. Now, if you guys see here, you can see where some screws and some deepened spots. So, where is it? So to prevent those holes, we're gonna JB weld them up, like you saw in one of my previous updates when we fixed the computer desk. So yeah,
that's my favorite.
I love JB Weld.
Same.
It's like mudding it together, but I don't know. I'm not sure what this stuff is here. You know what that stuff is?
No.
It looked like some kind of glue that got spilled years ago.
I don't think it's glue. Really nice.
Yeah.
It's up here too.
Yeah.
Something got spilled.
Probably root beer maybe or something.
Probably in this house, yeah. We do love our root beer here. B&W, man.
And ginger ale. The best one is Pepsi and grape soda.
Not together.
Oh, this one.
Is wine.
Yeah. See how the sounds getting different? So. I'm so glad that the scuffs are gonna be gone finally.
Okay.
So.
We're gonna prep everything.
Yep. I got it. Phone's ringing. We can't have distractions of it. So if you notice right here, guys, there's some of those. What's this called?
Huh? Nail
pop out, you know?
Yeah, because of the MDF.
So this shelf is made MDF plywood or?
It's not. It's MDF is it's wood pieces put. It's like it's softer than plywood. Plywood is wood chips put together.
Oh.
This is like wood dust.
Oh.
It's cheap. It's okay. It's been fine for 20 years.
Well, I'm not cheap though.
Well, yeah, you are.
But, so just so you know. So. And also, guys, I do have one good important advice for you guys. So, see how this is going down a little bit. Don't climb this toy shelf at all, because if it's like allowed, don't climb on it, because even if it's JB welded, it could still come apart and you can get seriously injured if you did that. So take my advice, so never do that, okay? And mommy, don't do it too, okay? I know.
Can you go back to work, please?
Okay, let's go back to work. Alright, so we got all these sanded, so we're just cleaning it up so we can start JB welding. Yep, so we are gonna have fun doing that too. Now you see all those gaps right there, so we're gonna caulk those in. So this spot's here.
I don't think I can hear what you're saying because of the vacuum.
Oh, sorry.
Start it over.
So again, we're gonna all those gaps. We're gonna caulk these here, here. All the spots that have gaps on them.
Okay. You done?
And so we will just vacuum those up so we can get it all prepped. And we're gonna put some T and TSP on, and then we're gonna start painting or start filling stuff up. So let's get to it.
We'll have to vacuum it again after we dust this off.
So here's some JB Weld, guys.
Yep, I just put some on there.
Wow, I can't. This is my idea was the best idea.
Oh, you think that's your idea?
No, I mean that was the best idea I made.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was my idea, but okay.
So I get right here though, but
Where? Back there?
yeah.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
It's at the back. No one cares. It's okay.
It's just the back though.
Yeah, that's why I don't care about it. I want to paint it.
Yeah, we're just MIG welding this together, so.
Me welding it.
Yeah.
So here's what you do. The JB weld is this putty stuff.
Yeah.
Has the middle of it's kind of white. And then you have to mix it together with your hands. You're supposed to wear gloves because apparently it can hurt your skin.
What?
Yeah, you can see how concerned I am since I don't actually have gloves on.
You should put like rubber gloves on now.
Yeah, it just sticks to them. It's just stupid.
And it gets sweaty in there too.
Yeah, they're just like latex gloves.
Some people are just used to it.
Yeah, whatever.
But I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not either. And it makes me, it's fine. I'm going to just do this way. Yeah. So then when it's all the same color, see? Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody want to read my palm? Just a joke. You don't think it's funny?
I think it's cool.
So I'm going to fill in all these itty bitty holes too for the nails.
Yeah.
Okay?
Alright guys, so we got a lot of stuff patched up, well at least some of it, so that's patched up. There's some left over here, so we got a lot of this patched up. Look at that, guys. Now you're probably wondering, what are you gonna do about this? Well, we're just gonna paint on there, and there won't be any evidence of those deepened spots being there, so no need to worry. So, alright. So what's the next step here?
I'm gonna glue some spots.
Oh yeah, we're gonna glue some of plywood that just popped out a little bit.
Yep. Okay.
So we put some glue on some of plywood because they'll pop it out a little bit. So you can see this has some good seals on there. So like, look over here.
Not that one. I glued the back bottom one, and then I
Yeah,
put it back in.
so you can see how there's some tape it out a little bit. It'll have a good seal. So I don't know what we're gonna do about the ones that have gaps on it.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
They're just gonna have a bunch of stupid toys on it.
Yeah, and I think some people might see it, but they probably won't care about it. But
Who's gonna talk about it?
nobody.
I can't play here, Evan, because you have trashy shelves. So what they're gonna say?
No.
If they say it, they're not our friends.
Yawn. Yawn. So
Where are you going back there?
just showing back where the glue is, so you can see there's
You
some
wiped the
glue.
glue off of it?
I did.
Okay.
Now, if you look, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see some shadows down there, or where the light is. That's where the gaps are. So, yeah. Alright, so we're just looking at wood, guys. So, because we're trying to match this, but because you can see how beat up it is, and when I was trying to take this for a color so we can take it here, I heard something rip in half, like broke. I heard something snap, and this broke apart. See, it was just on its way out big time. So, right, Mom? So yeah, we're just looking at trying to find the right one, but You know, some of the stuff like this is no longer manufactured. So, look at that, guys. Can't see. Okay, guys, so Lowe's did not have what we wanted, so we're at the Home Depot, right?
This one's a little warped at the end,
Yeah.
but it's long enough, and you can cut the warp part off of it.
Yeah, you can see how tall these boards are, or a trim is, or something. Whatever. Yeah, you guys did a nasty job painting this thing.
Hey, this one's a little wider, actually. It might be too wide. See, there's a difference. I'm talking about this part. Yeah, it's too big. It's too wide.
Look at the color.
This is too wide.
Look at the old paint.
I don't really want to right now. I'm busy.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so we found the right piece, right?
Yep.
Alright, guys, so
It's a little different, but it's pretty similar.
the top will be a little different, but they look pretty the same though, the same size.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
So I think
Don't stab anybody.
I won't. Alright, I think we're all set.
Let's do it. Thanks, Home Depot.
Woot woot. Alright. On our way back.
Alright, you ready?
Alright, on our way back to doing this. Alright, so this is day 2 of sanding this down. So, here, we're just using a drill tool, and you can see we put that putty stuff in. I was using a sander, and looks like a lot of the paint wasn't. Sorry about the delay. It was just my mom had to talk to one of our renters, so. Alright, so we sanded this down with a vibe saw, which is down there or somewhere, but
This is a terrible video.
and if you look closely, a lot of the paint wasn't adhered properly. Cause I don't think you and Grandpa didn't paint this right.
Yes, we did. I painted it.
Yeah, you can see how the difference, how smooth it is, and how you can see the lines on there. So, and you're about to clean this thing up.
Yep, with TSP.
Yep. And you remember we got that wood yesterday? So, we tested it, and we decided there was some originals on the side. We're going to replace those too, because it won't look like with the old and new version.
Correct.
So, and we're also going to paint this sump pump cover too, finally.
Finally.
But I have to cut 2 holes for the vent covers. Like, well, let me show you. Here's the vibe saw. So we just ordered those and it came today, right?
Yeah, it was really fast. Thanks, Amazon.
This video is sponsored by Amazon.
Can we get paid, please?
So yeah, you can see it has that little mesh thing on the back of it too. Okay, so yeah, this is we got 2 because we're gonna put one right about here, and maybe the other one will go right here. So yeah, I have to make 2 holes, and this is a rough wood, so I'm gonna sand this down too. So, but before I do this, I have to take this cover off. So I'm gonna put the cover. I'm gonna make the vents facing this way so I can see the battery. Right?
You want to?
I need to find the key for this thing too. Let's see what's in here, guys. Sorry, it was too much junk there. You don't need to know this, but okay. So this is the key for. Oh, it's just actually a screwdriver, but I call it a key for this cover. I use this screwdriver for. Whoa! Board fell down. I've used this key for generations. But
You haven't owned it for that long.
yeah.
Just say years.
Yeah.
Your video's getting really boring right now.
Hey, don't let the viewers hear that. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to hear that, guys.
They feel it. They don't
I think you're just feeling lazy about this.
lazy. I'm the one doing all the work.
Well, I'm doing this work too, so.
I can't bend over for that part because of my knee.
Alright, so I cut this hole off cameras because it would have been hard holding it at the same time, but I measured it very perfectly, I hope. So, I gotta do that side, so I'm just gonna put some holes so I can put it on and get it ready for when we start painting this, so. Alright, so I'm gonna sand my edges down, so. Now that side. So you won't be able to see this, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're gonna be loving this little slice of heaven when it's put on there, so. And also, I sanded this part, and wow, that is smooth. Ugh, that's rough here. Son of a godly. So. Alright, guys, I just put my first vent cover up, and if you're wondering why it looks that, you're probably wondering, you should put it the other way. Well, I don't need to because I want to be able to see if a system's okay while the cover's closed on there or locked. So if you can see, I don't know it's hard to see on camera, but it says pump power okay, backup okay, system okay. And also these won't be with screws, but I'll be on there. I'll put gutter screws about colored white. I'll do it in a future video, but next time I do a basement tour, okay? So.
You need to buy them.
Yeah. You think I should do it? I'm gonna punch a hole.
Alright, Hulk.
Ow. Okay. I get it. Now I'm just gonna put the vent cover to see how it looks, so. Alright guys, so the vent covers are done. Now we're just gonna, the vent covers are done guys, so we're just gonna take this out and sand the whole box down and then we're gonna paint it.
Primer.
Primer first, but. Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. I love that one's not straight on the bottom over here. Is that straight? It looks crooked.
Well, probably from your eyes it does.
Oh, it's just my eyes are crooked? Okay, that happens.
But yeah, we're just gonna take those out and we're gonna sand this down. Alright guys, so the shell's finally being painted.
Well, this is just the primer.
Or just primer,
on the new plywood.
So here it goes, guys. How are Cubs doing?
They're winning, actually.
Good.
Because this wood is, it's plywood, it's just sucking the paint right into it.
It's drinking.
It's drinking it.
It just drinks it up, guys.
Now this is old paint, so look what's happening. I'm getting all these big globs.
Oh.
Which is kind of annoying, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's just old primer.
You did this side, that's the first coat, you have to put another coat.
Well, the next one's going to be the actual color.
Good. Moderate white.
Is that what it's going to be?
Yes. It should match like it did like the old paint.
Alrighty.
Did you do the sump pump cover?
I did.
Oh.
And the edges of that thing's wet. The lid, that's all wet.
So you did this?
I did. It's wet, so don't touch it.
What are we gonna do about those holes?
Nothing. I'll leave them in there for ventilation.
Okay.
Plus, I'm gonna make a little cushion that goes
Did
on
you?
top.
Oh, and you also did the wall cover. Look at that, guys. And what about the one that goes to the pipes?
That's already been primed.
Oh, okay.
I did that the first time around.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work. Okay, so see this new trim. This will be going on to the bottom because you remember we got the old one, so this will be the new trim. And hours ago I measured it and I made sure the cutting was excellent. And I know that it lines up well because I did this off camera. So we're not gonna be ready to nail that on there yet until this shelf is firmly on the ground, because where it is now is starting to come off of the bottom. So we're just gonna wait till we get there. So yeah. So I think the primer for the sump pump cover is done. So tomorrow we're gonna put moderate white. We're gonna be painting for real tomorrow. They're not gonna stay. I just put these on for now just to see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks beautiful. You can see the system's okay. I think I might be able to see it glowing too in the dark. So let me turn the light off. I know you can't see though, but right here. See it? You can see the light. You can see it, and look at my hand. I know you can't see my hand, though, but you guys see it? Yeah. This will be good for many years to come. Yeah, I can't stop looking at it. It's just so awesome. That is awesome. So. Paint looks good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nice.
So glad it's gonna be moderate white.
Oh my god.
What?
You're moderate white.
Yeah.
My skin is moderate white. What are you talking about?
Good to know.
Give them all.
So. Here it comes.
Don't get too close. I might accidentally paint your phone.
I mean,
Should get a bigger roller.
yeah.
Faster.
But it won't fit.
Yeah, well, that's how I did it the first time.
This is the first time that's gonna be painted since 2001. Or
Whenever.
since 2001.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
So again, this is the first time this toy show is being painted since 2001.
Probably should have been painted another time in there.
Yeah.
Since you guys trashed it.
I did try to do repair work on one of the trim one time.
You know, one of the trim pieces you did?
Yeah, I crazy glued one of them.
Oh, wow. No wonder they wouldn't stick.
I had him soaking in there.
Wow.
You guys remember in the previous video I was taking them out? You saw how soaked or how thick it was when I took it out?
That's all that was.
Yeah, I had him soaking in there.
Soaking. Alright, here we go.
I think it was in 2015 when I did that.
Yeah. Seems like it wasn't your best decision.
Yeah.
It's gonna take 2 coats because of all
Yes.
the brush strokes.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine. It'll be great when it's all done.
Looking good.
It's getting there.
And I'll get to help you soon.
You haven't.
Yeah. The best part's gonna be on the top of the shelf.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
A lot of scuffs all the time when I put stuff on top.
It's true. We need to.
And this paint's scuff resistant too.
That doesn't mean.
Extremely scuff resistant.
Thank goodness.
So. And it looks like the plywood that we put on this thing looks like it came with it.
It's getting better, that's for sure. Yeah, when the Cubs make it come back.
Yeah. And also I want to show you guys what I just got finished doing. I just put the bulletin board back up. And it's back the way it was when I found it. Way before we took everything down so we can start restoration from his basement. So yeah. But this won't stay like where it is. It's gonna go all the way back to where it was when we get new carpet down here. Oh, speaking of carpet, we might be getting 1% close to getting new carpet down here.
1%, that's it?
I mean, we're almost ready to start to get the kind we're gonna get once we get the shelf and the sump pump cover painted, right?
Yeah, then over this we can get it. But you know it won't come right away.
I know.
We have to come and measure.
That's what I mean. But
And we have to move all this crap out of here again.
it's gonna have to go back upstairs like you saw in my previous videos.
Yeah, my knee hurts so bad.
But it'll just be for a few days though.
It'll be for a few weeks probably.
I'm not
No,
gonna
I don't want to live that way anymore.
I'm not gonna move my Lego house. It will stay there.
That'll stay, that's fine. Because a lot of that stuff won't have to go. Just
Yeah.
put it on the wall.
Yeah.
That shelves I go.
So. Alright guys, I'm painting the top. Yeah, look at that size of it. I want to make sure I get its edge because I missed that one. So sorry, it's hard to do because this ceiling's close to my head.
Don't get it on your shirt.
Be careful.
It's my favorite shirt.
You got me after Christmas.
I did. I love it. Tie-dye's my favorite.
I made a video of a Christmas day, so check that out. So
Oh, nice.
I talked-
Like you need more paint now, babe. You're rolling a lot on. But good.
Now watch this, guys.
Oh.
I might have to move my stool this way a little bit.
You're going to have to, for sure.
The next one, I will. So you can see. That's better footage of you painting. I know you can't see it. Looks good. Looks good on the top. Now this time, Grandpa and Mom screwed that up years ago, but I painted it, so
It's all good.
it's solved once again. We'll gotta get another coat and it'll be solved once again. So,
We're not too worried about it.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Alright guys, I think that's the first coat of a toy shelf and a sump pump cover, so good job, Mom.
Thanks.
We'll just have to come back here tomorrow morning and then once that's done, it should be good to go. Then we have to take some stuff back up when we get new covers so we can measure down here.
Oh, let's take all this stuff up.
All of it. Not the train table.
Oh, yeah.
What about the ping pong table?
No, that has to stay.
Yeah.
I almost poured this in the wrong way.
They're professionals, so they know what they're doing, so.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be happy when there's new carpet down here.
I know.
Once it's down, I'm probably gonna lay on it for weeks.
Good.
Cause it's been almost 9 months.
Can I buy stuff called the mummy? I'll say, go lay on the mummy.
Yes, please, but
It's out of stock. We'll have to get a new one.
what kind we're gonna get?
Don't know.
It has to be something where the wheels can roll easily on there.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm just worried how the remote control cars are gonna ride on the carpet.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just won't get a pile that's very high.
And maybe 1% fluffy, maybe.
Well, that's true. You have to, yeah. We'll talk about it later.
And all that
Pretty
stuff.
sure your viewers don't care.
I'm glad you guys care.
They don't care.
Hey. I'm sorry I had to hear that.
The truth.
It's just what you always say, don't you?
Alright.
Alright, so we're putting a second coat on this.
The second coat goes on way faster than the first coat.
Did you do this one?
I did 1 and 2.
That looks really different color now.
It looks clean. Oops, I see a drip.
Let's see how you did on the sump pump cover.
I filled all the holes in.
Did you fill the holes where we did from a previous video?
Yeah, I sure did. I didn't do the greatest
Thank
job.
you.
I didn't
Thank
do the
you.
greatest job.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think so.
Did you do this?
Yeah, it's all done.
Alright guys, so the sump pump cover is done.
Woo-hoo.
I can't wait to see what it looks like when we put carpet down around it this time. Because the way we put it back here usually has come to an end. So.
I think we're getting there.
Give up a good look. So my mom's just going to, I think Lowe's to get new paint because we just ran out of paint for this. But the sump pump cover was done, so I'm gonna put it on right now. So here we go. All right, it looks awesome, guys. Like it literally just outdid itself. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That paint looks awesome and snazzy. And also, you remember in my previous videos of a basement update we did, how we put some of those holes because I thought it was gonna go around here to hold this together? Well, it wouldn't open properly because of this. So we patched the holes up. So I don't know it's hard to see on camera, but see these holes right here and here? And like down there, we filled them up with wood filler. So yeah, I can feel cold air coming out of this. So and I can still see what the meter says. So system okay. So yeah. Now we just gotta wait till we get back and we can, with more paint, and we can get this thing done. And after this update, I think the next step is we're gonna have to take all this stuff back upstairs again. Including the train table, I think, but the ping pong table will have to stay down here, and definitely this will have to stay down. The computer desk has to stay down here, but a lot of the Legos and all that stuff's gonna be taken upstairs, even those shelves right here too. Oh my god, this is gonna be a project for us. That means more exercise, but boy, my stomach's gonna keep hurting when I do this. Well, I'm wait. Alright, so the paint's finally here. I've been waiting all night. I just waited so many hours for the paint to get here. I had to sleep on a chair just waiting for it to come. What took so long?
I just didn't feel like it. I had to make dinner.
Oh, and
do the laundry and be mom. And
did you do this?
I'm on this one right now. So these 2 rows are done. These are wet.
Yeah, looks shiny.
Actually, look, I didn't do this right here. There you go.
Looks shiny.
Yeah, it looks, well, because it's wet. So now I'm on this one right here.
It really feels like it came with this, but plywood, you know?
Yeah, it didn't.
I wish it would have the first time when I was little 12 years. But we live in Lumo, but
Who knows why we did stuff we did.
now when the paints are dry, we're just gonna caulk some places.
No.
We're gonna caulk the bottom part. So
Oh, that's not even caulk, that's adhesive.
we're gonna put some adhesive down there.
Yeah.
But before I can upload this to the public, we have to
Put the trim on.
trim on, but we have to put some magic sliders so we can put this foam into the ground so
Yep, so it'll sit. Right.
so it will sit, but we have to put some glue or something on there.
No, we're gonna put that adhesive caulk.
Yes. Is it strong?
Oh god, it's heavy duty, yeah.
That caulk is so
It's what construction people use to put up paneling and stuff like that.
it is so strong, guys.
Well, it's over there if you want to look at the bottle.
Where is it?
The tube is over there. And you're supposed to put that away, by the way, that saw.
Oh yeah. There's that caulk, guys. Power grip. Local tight. If you're not sponsored by them, I don't think we will be. But if someone,
Let's get a sponsor. Is it Loctite?
oh yeah, it's Loctite.
Let's get a Loctite sponsorship.
So if any of you,
Making some money on this.
if there's some people in the comments about sponsored by them, let me know, and I'll look at it. So
Loctite.
I better put that saw away. But what do you think of this sump pump cover again?
It's good. You put it all back together.
I mean, it looks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it just outdid itself. Like.
It didn't really outdo itself. We outdid ourselves.
You know, boy, how it has that protection inside the vent covers?
Yeah.
I think we should get some like that, you know.
Oh, crap.
What? Oh, you got it on yourself.
Down on my arm. There's probably some on me from yesterday, so.
I can still see where we didn't patch that holes in the
Stop!
walls.
Just don't even show that.
Alright, guys, so the top's done. I did it on camera because you always see my in the earlier of the video, so.
You see who, me?
Me. And YouTube, so. Well, overall, it looks pretty good. Now we just gotta paint with trim and put some new magic sliders on there. We have to put some thick caulk under the places, and then this shelf will be completely done, and this project will be done for today. Nice. Now you know what the next project will be, guys.
Getting all this out of here.
Yes, so they can measure the carpet down here. That'll be some good exercise. So, well, here goes with this. So,
gotta get the edge so if it doesn't go perfectly together, it'll hide it. Okay, you're kind of in my way now, so watch out.
looking good.
This is gonna be one of those ASMR videos for the sounds, you know.
Maybe.
Okay, good. Good to know. What if I get paint on this stool? Is that okay?
Alright, guys, so before we put the trim on, we're just caulking or putting some glue because we couldn't use that caulk because it's so dried out.
It was really hard as a rock.
Yeah. So I know it's hard to see that camera, but we got some glue on there.
The Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You can see where it's shiny.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push it in there a little more. But only a tiny bit comes out.
Yeah, oozing.
Yeah, it's just coming out a little bit.
And also, I also put those magic sliders on down here.
Underneath there, yeah.
I don't know how you can see it though, but.
I'm gonna do this side too.
But yeah. You should get some right here.
I got some there, but it didn't go fast. It'll go in.
There we go.
Now I'm gonna just push it under there. I should have done this before I painted.
Yeah. Too late now, though.
That is true. I could always pop a little bit on there with my paintbrush. But I really don't want to.
Let's hope my idea works.
This back here doesn't want to stay in.
Alright guys, so we're just gonna leave this sitting for a few hours and then I'm gonna put a trim on and then this project will be complete for today. So take my word. Alright guys, so we're starting to put a bottom trim with a toy shop on, right? So we did this one here and here off camera, so you get to see me do the last part down there.
Awesome.
And it just looks like a new trim now, doesn't it? Now we just gotta fill it up with putty. So, but you get to see me do this, so.
You record it?
I got this, so. Also good. And right, finally. Alright. I think the toy shelf is officially mended or fixed now.
Thank goodness.
The holes are patched up and, well, except for right under there where we can't reach because it could fall out, but.
What?
Under there, you know?
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, we weren't.
Except for that, but it's okay.
We just painted it.
It's alright. Hey. Okay, we did it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill in this little hole here.
Alright, so the sump pump cover and the toy shelf is just. Hey, shut up! We're done with that.
Yeah, oh. Now, we have to do the edge.
What?
To do all the trim on the wall.
Well, that too, but that won't be.
Not today.
That won't be till we get new carpet, but.
Well, we also have to do all the crap out of here.
Yeah. But as I was saying, the sump pump cover and the toy shelf is substantially completed.
Is what? No.
Substantially completed.
Doesn't make sense.
I saw in practical engineering.
Well,
Said
substantially is not right.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say. But
Okay,
it's.
well, it's not the right word.
But it's officially completed, guys.
Yes. Thank you.
There's no black scuffs anymore.
Not yet. Give it time.
So look at this, guys. So before, after.
You gonna film this? You gonna paint this putty?
Uh.
I'm not. You are.
Huh.
I'll show you.
Oh,
Speaking of the sub pump,
hear it?
it's been snowing and melting all day.
All right. Okay, guys. I think that's it. I think that's it for this project, or basement update.
Yay.
So, okay, what were you saying?
Hopefully the next time it's all perfectly put back together and not a disaster anymore.
Yeah. Alright, so I think the next project is that we're gonna have to take all the stuff back up, and I think the carpet will be the next project, but it won't be for a while till we get everything out of here.
I'm gonna put a bar down here.
Why
not?
No, I like what it is.
But then you can serve me drinks.
No.
Why not?
What's wrong with you?
Drinks are fun.
I like parties down here like it used to be.
With drinks?
Some of my cousins would text me and they said we should have a party like, what we used to do before COVID,
Yeah, which cousins were those?
They think we should have it.
Fun ones?
They think we should have it again.
I'm sure they do.
Instead of, having nothing down here.
My next party's at the lake.
Yes, but lake.
Woo-hoo! Alright, good.
So anyway, if you like this update, make sure you leave a thumbs up and give.
Tell him how much you love his mom.
I love you, Mom.
She's awesome.
Yeah, thank you for helping me.
Yeah.
And also, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. And also, turn the bell on so you can be notified when the next video comes up. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.